welcome back to the Emily Show. Today we have a lot of fun stuff planned. We're going to be discussing The Color Purple by Alice Walker. But first, Twitch has a song. So back to The Color Purple. I'm just going to read a little excerpt about this novel so everyone knows what it's about. This is the story of two sisters, one a missionary in Africa and the other a child wife living in the South, who sustain their loyalty to and trust in each other across time, distance, and silence. And the San Francisco Chronicle says it is superb, a work to stand beside literature of any time and place. And now we're gonna bring in the author, Alice Walker. Woo! Alice Walker! So Alice, how you been?
You know, I've been pretty good. I've been doing some more writing.
Oh great, you wanna play a game?
Of course.
All right. It's time for ping pong with the author. So, what was the message that you were trying to portray while you were writing The Color Purple?
Well, I was really trying to show female bonding and empowerment with my message that meanness kills, but love redeems.
Oh yes, I really saw that in Celia's relationship with Nettie, and also her relationship with Shook.
Good, I'm so glad.
So, tell me about the religion aspect in The Color Purple.
So I started off the novel with Celia being afraid of a patriarchal God. But eventually, she learns that God is in everything, the wind, the trees, and I really tried to show that with my symbolism of The Color Purple.
Hey, so thanks for coming in, Alice. It was really great having you here.
Thanks for having me, honestly.
Yeah. So back to the book. Next we have Paula Moon. She is coming in and she is a book analyst and she's going to describe the style of Alice Walker's writing.
Woo!
So Paula, as a book analyst, what do you have to say about the structure and style of The Color Purple?
So Alice Walker uses an epistolary style, which means she writes letters between her characters, Celia and Nettie. At the beginning of the story, Celia writes her letters addressed to God as prayers, but towards the end, when she finds that her sister Nettie has also been writing her letters, she starts addressing them to her as the story progresses.
I did notice that her grammar strengthens as the story goes on, which shows her change in character.
Correct. Walker uses a Southern fictional tradition type style to write her story. She takes a really complex plot line and makes it into more of a naive story with the use of grammar as it progresses through the story.
Do you think that she does that to relate to her readers?
I do.
Oh, good.
Walker also presents a patriarchal society by using the character Mr. Blank, whose last name we never find out. It's one of the Southern feminist works of fiction. So yeah.
Oh, good. It was great having you, Paula. I was really glad to see you here on the show. Yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah. And for our last guest of the show, we have Maya Wheeler, a historical analyst. Now that Maya's here, it's time to make a TikTok. So Maya, tell us about how the historical context contributes to the plot and theme.
So, the setting is influenced by rural South Georgia, and Nettie is a missionary in West Africa during pre-war colonization. They both face racial adversity and women's rights issues during the early 1900s.
Maya, it was great having you on the show. I loved what you had to say about The Color Purple. It was really great to see you.
Thank you.
So just to tie everything together with this show, I just wanted to talk about today's concepts in The Color Purple and how it really connects to everything that we do in our lives. So basically, I think The Color Purple really defines the gender shifts that happen as well as the racial shifts. And at the end of the day, I think the message of The Color Purple is to love everyone and really find your color purple. That's all we have for today's show. I'll see you next time on The Emily Show. Hey guys, welcome to The Emily Show. Today we have lots of fun in The Color Purple.
Walker writes a very unique
with The Color Purple.